We first brought you this story more than 2 years ago, an innovative learning environment for students at Muskegon Christian, bringing in lots of upgrades recently. They invited 13 on Your Side back out to see the changes.
Education has had this shift.
No longer just being offered in the form of a classroom with desks and chairs.
This is where we raise salmon every year, so fourth graders raise salmon from eggs.
Here at Muskegon Christian, families can choose from one of two programs.
One of them is a Spanish immersion program where all day, every day is taught in Spanish. So those kids are doing math in Spanish, they're doing science in Spanish, and they become bilingual through that process.
These kindergartners are already Spanish-speaking learners.
We just know brain development is great being part of a bilingual program.
The other option is the English outdoor program.
Teachers rethink what they already teach and make it come alive outside in a project-based manner.
Except for when there's severe weather, these students spend the school day outside.
We're going to see chickens, a greenhouse, a log cabin, a pond, sheep, solar panels. So not your typical metal or plastic that kind of dictates play. This allows a lot of that imaginative play.
A method they say has been proven to benefit students.
We've been tracking our test scores over the last 5 years of both programs, and every year they've gone up. And so even though we're spending less time in a physical classroom, their math and reading scores continue to go up. Can you tell us what the sheep's names are?
Edna and Diamond.
Edna and Diamond.
A recent school assembly even showing students the shearing process.
The person walked the kids through, this is how I shear sheep, and then classes will take the wool, they'll dye it, do different experiments with it, and then they'll learn to spin the wool too into yarn. And they also help us out, they keep the grass down in the solar field so that we don't have to mow it. So they're at work too.
Students also manage the school's aquaponics system.
The fish get to live here at Muskegon Christian, and they're all native fish to Muskegon. And the water gets pumped through these grow stations, and the fish actually fertilize the plants, and the plants help filter the water for the fish. And so students manage all these systems. They harvest the lettuce goes to hot lunch, so they eat the lettuce.
Feeling more like a school field trip, every day these students learn surrounded by roaming chickens and sheep and this incredible pond where students are using aluminum to practice making flotation devices.
A day like today, we're completely off the grid.
Even working with solar panels, with students tracking just how much energy is being used.
Saved the school about $20,000 last year.
Making this school one of very few in the state to earn the official Eagle Green School status, awarded to schools showing a commitment to protecting our planet through environmental education.
But kids get a little tougher too, knowing they have to come outside and be out in the rain and the snow, and that's good for them.
Muskegon Christian is a private school that offers income-based tuition in hopes that tuition isn't a barrier to any family. We're told 65% of families at the school get a discounted tuition based on their income.